Something that would in the past would take 6 weeks, 8 weeks to do now is done in a day. The one that I thought from like an IT professional, security professionals point of view is I witnessed an agent that could build out the secure foundation in Azure, which they call like a landing zone, or AWS has the same concepts, right? It's all based off of, the well-architected frameworks, the patterns that the cloud providers put out, and take all of those best practices and deploy it to your standards that you want in there, right? Using a combination of GitHub Copilot and the MCP server on the back end that's tied into what I thought was really unique about that, right? Is in the past, and this is something that I try to really, because I've been in the side from the IT deployment perspective, right? And an architecture perspective or deployment perspective, right? You got to get all these people in the room typically, and you have to have very subject matter expertise in these areas, right? You might have someone that's good at infrastructure. You might have someone that's good at security. You might have someone that's really good at the data platforms or whatever it is. And you got to get them all in there and they all have to own their pieces. And then you got to deploy it all and hope that you did it right. And go reference the latest architecture that's been referenced up on, published out to the internet and the patterns and translate all